Hi guys, Bricknut here with an update, and today it's a table update. I've said for a while I was going to rebuild it, and today I finally started. Can't finish it because I haven't got a saw I need to cut the piece I need to go in there, so I'm going to have to take that to Stepdad's when I next go over to Mum's. I'll take it over to Stepdad's workshop, I mean, because he's got all the power tools there, so I'll mark it up here, and when I take it over, all he'll have to do is just zip his saw through it, and I can bring the piece back and screw it straight to the top of this. So it's going to give me a bit more room to do something a bit more interesting up this end. It's a little bit wider. You can probably tell up this end that I've overlapped it deliberately so it slides underneath those boards, because because I made this base wider, I can't get it close enough. Because of the coffee table, I've got the beach area on. So, but that's fine. I could have got 90% of it finished today, because I've still got some leg supports to go in. I've got these ones in, but I need them going the other way as well, because it's a bit rickety. I'm going to try and make it as strong as I can. But the battery died on my drill, and because I live in an apartment building and I've got people living below me, I didn't feel it was fair that after 7 o'clock tonight that I continued cutting supports and screwing them to the table. So I called it quits after 7, let the battery charge, and I will finish off the supports and finish off screwing this top down tomorrow, which will be Saturday the 1st. No, sorry, Saturday the 2nd of July. Today is Friday the 1st. Ugh. I'm not quite with it tonight, because didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Had a busy day, and it's currently 11:15 at night. So when I put everything back on this table, it's not going to go back exactly the same. I'm going to have a play around with the road layout, and there isn't a lot I can do on that space, but I can do more than I could on the old table I had in there. All I've done is just basically, that bit is original, that's the original table. Well, apart from I added a longer cross beam in to make it wider, but the legs and the plank down there is all the same. I've just built a longer piece on to the end here. That is it. I'm definitely going to have to strengthen this leg up, because I can see me tripping over that, so that's this one is a high risk of getting broken. And yes, it is close to the door. All my roundabout bollard thing has all disappeared out of the way. Oh, the other thing I've got to make, hopefully make videos show up a bit clearer when I get the new camera, are these spotlights. Saw these in a charity shop. They're only £10. A bit expensive for a second-hand used light, but they're in as new condition. So. And I actually thought, let's give you a quick little demonstration. When I'm doing reviews, I'll have that extra bit of light from behind me as well. So it should reduce the amount of shadows, I hope. So this will also aid me in making videos for the other channel as well. And I will put LED bulbs in there, same as the lights above the workbench, which I can't actually use at the moment. I had to put everything somewhere, unfortunately. So I can show you this a bit better, in the parts I need. Like I said, I need some grey ones of these, 2 more of these in tan. I don't know, I've got to find these in tan. I hope. If not, you just have to be grey. Yeah, both sides they're absolutely identical with the door and the window on the inside. That will go back somewhere on the layout. I'm actually thinking of putting the same curves in there so the road comes down the front, and then perhaps have a couple of like side roads or something going off into oblivion or into a dead end wall, and I could do a cartoon tunnel on the wall. It's not built from the best of wood, the framework at least, but as I've got a really low budget, going out and buying new wood was out of the question, and I prefer to recycle anyway, so all the table here didn't cost me a penny. It's all made from recycled wood that I've gathered up. Actually, my stepdad supplied the wood for the far end table, the plywood for the top, the wood that I built the frame with I actually got from a cardboard box that was left by the bins behind my apartment building. They were left there for the trash men to take, and I salvaged what good bits I could before that was taken. I salvaged the tops for this new table from a couple of discarded tables out on the car park, as I said in the other video. And again, I've built the rest of the framework again from salvaged wood. I think I got some of these bits I got from a friend when he was having a clean out, including the screws. The screws didn't cost me anything as well. A friend of mine was having a huge clean out as he was moving, and I salvaged some wood because I knew I was going to make this table, and a bunch of screws. I've actually got a big box on the floor of screws. So yeah, I do like to recycle. Maybe if I had the budget I would have gone to a builder's merchant and bought the wood and made a proper table up, but I've made do with what I could get. I am that sort of person. If I haven't got it, I make do with what I can get or have got. So yeah, tomorrow, which will be Saturday the 1st, I'll finish off what I can do with this table, which is just cut the extra supports out and screw those into place. That's why I haven't put any of the storage drawers or anything back under the table yet, because I've got to crawl under there to put the supports in. Screw the top down properly once I've just undone a screw and straightened this far end up, closest to the door here. As you can see, it went a bit off course when I put that screw in. It's not a big issue, but I do want to make it look somewhat tidy. So if it's going to be out there, it's going to be further out up this end. So I'll just pop this screw out and pull this end this way, because I've only got as far as putting a screw there and a screw there. There's no screws anywhere else on that lid. Yeah, and as I said, I'll measure. It's actually 23.5 inch, that gap. So I'll measure that on the other tabletop and mark it. And when I next go over to Mum's, my stepdad will run his electric saw through it for me. I could do it with a handsaw, but one, it will take me quite a while to cut through a board that wide, and I can't cut straight either. I'm okay with little bits of wood like that because I've got my block there. Anyway, 10 minutes of talking about a table. That's it then. That's all for this update. I just wanted to show you the progress, as I've actually made quite a lot of progress today on this. I'm pleased. It hasn't really got to look pretty, it's only got to do a job. Because I want people to look at what's on the table and not the table itself. You know, I don't want them to worry about the table. That's not the interesting part. The interesting part is what's on top. So, but I don't want it to collapse either, which is why I'm putting the extra supports in. Anyway, thanks for watching, and as soon as I have another update, which will probably be Monday now, I'll film it and let you know. So, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again Monday. Bye.